Hello everyone, Professor Alcott here, and welcome to Module 3 and Week 5. I'm in the Module 3 folder right now, and I'm going to actually scroll down a bit and start with the first assignment that's due and then work my way back. So the first thing that's due is your best, worst patient practice activity. You'll find right here the rubric and the instructions, as well as the submission schedule, which I'm going to open for just a moment. Keep in mind that in the practice application, I don't have the ability to extend deadlines, and if you miss them, it closes and you get a 0 on that part of the assignment. So it's really critical to stay on time. So I've gone ahead and opened the primary submission window as of 8 o'clock on July 20th, and it closes on July 24th, Wednesday at 23:59. That's the primary submission. Followed by that, there's the second part of the assignment, which is peer review, and you can see the dates and times here. At the same time, you can do your self-reflection as you're doing your peer reflections. So in order to get out to the assignment, you simply click here, and it will launch you out to practice and into the activity. The activity is called your best, worst patient. And the purpose of this is to look at one of the worst scenarios you might have had as a nurse, but what you learn from it, which is what makes it your best. There's full instructions in the module. You'll see an introductory video about it, but that's what I want you to think about. What is something that happened that you wish you could take back or didn't happen to a patient that you were involved with, but what you learned from it, how you've grown, and what you're doing differently as a result. This also gets you into the application of practice if you've not used it before to get you used to it. So now I'm going to come back up here and say this module is focused on the Agency for Healthcare Research and Quality's Team Steps program, and it focuses on the areas of teamwork and collaboration. After the first best worst case next week, in week 6, we'll focus on the Elaine Bromley case. And the Elaine Bromley case is one that you'll learn about through watching a video and reading some materials. So be sure to, in order to prepare for that assignment, that you actually watch this 20-minute video on team steps. Make use of the course reserves here. Also make use of the actual website for team steps. There are a ton of tools here on Team Steps 2.0. I want to point out the Pocket Guide. The Pocket Guide is something that's free and can be downloaded. It can be downloaded from the App Store or Google Play Store. You can also download the Pocket Guide right here as well. So in addition to the app, as I said, you can actually come back to the main Team Steps homepage at Team Steps 2.0. Scroll down and you'll actually see right here the Team Steps Pocket Guide for PDF. So if you click on that, it'll actually bring you over here where you can download it. And I want to point out in here a couple of key things. We're going to be focusing in the module on teamwork and collaboration and communication. And there are reviews of SBAR, which I know you guys all know about because you've been talking about it, but there's also other aspects called a call out and a check back that will be important. Situation monitoring is also a critical aspect of this portion of the course. You're going to understand how situation monitoring and cross monitoring works. You'll also want to look at mutual support and talk about the importance of feedback as you're giving one another feedback on your critique of the Elaine Bromley case and how you interacted there. And you'll want to look at using concepts of the 2-challenge rule, CUS, and possibly DESC as well. So I'm going to go back over to the module now and just again point out that your submission schedule, your rubric is here for the best worst case. The same thing is true down here of the next one, the Elaine Bromley Team Steps practice. The submission schedule, what's due in week 6 in the beginning and again afterwards. So I look forward to working with you on this crucial part of the course, and as always, if there's any questions, please use the Q&A discussion board. Thank you.